It's as dead as a doornail. What is? My phone. I dropped it in the bath. Why did you have it in the bath? I thought I'd just give it a quick wipe while I was having a soak, but it slipped through my fingers and now it's as clean as a whistle, but I can't turn this stupid thing on. Come on, I know a little trick. You pop it into a bag of rice and in about 12 hours it'll be as right as rain. Come on. Hello everyone, Anna here from EnglishLikeAnative.co.uk. Did that conversation make any sense to you? As you probably already know, the English language is made up of so many strange phrases and idioms. In the scene you just saw, there were 3 similes. A simile is a phrase which uses the word like or as to describe something specific by comparing it to something else. Let's have a look again. Hey, what's wrong? It's as dead as a doornail. What is? My phone. I dropped it in the bath. Why did you have it in the bath? I thought I'd just give it a quick wipe while I was having a soak, but it slipped through my fingers and now it's as clean as a whistle, but I can't turn this stupid thing on. Come on, I know a little trick. You pop it into a bag of rice and in about 12 hours it'll be as right as rain. Come on. Before I continue, there are notes available for you to download and keep for future reference. Simply click on the link below, fill in your details to sign up to my mailing list, and I will send them and any future notes to you. Now, similes are often used to be humorous or to add detail or emphasis. You can easily create your own similes to describe something. Take a look. Oh, this cheese is as smelly as an old pair of socks. Careful with that, Nick. It's lethal.
Lethal? This thing? It's as lethal as a fart in a spacesuit. This thing's not been sharpened for months.
Okay. Making up your own similes is certainly fun, but we do have a lot of commonly used descriptive similes. These are basically set phrases used by natives regularly. And not just in English. Descriptive similes can be found in lots of languages. For example, in Spanish you might hear como pan comido, which means as easy as pie, or comer como una lima, which means to eat like a horse. And in French, belle comme le jour means as pretty as the day, or sourd comme un pot means as deaf as a pot. Knowing these commonly used phrases is important if you hope to achieve a native level of fluency in your target language. That's why you should try to have at least one native model in your language toolbox. At Lingoda, all of their 1,400 teachers are native level qualified teachers from different countries who can teach you local expressions, slang and culture. If you're unfamiliar with this fabulous online language school, let me give you a little insight. I've been studying on and off with Lingoda for many years. They offer live immersive classes in English, Business English, Spanish, French and German. Their flexible online learning platform allows you to mould your learning around your needs. Take me for example. I am a long-term ad hoc student of Spanish and German. My hectic, unpredictable lifestyle means that I cannot commit to a regular schedule. So whenever I find a spare 60 minutes in my schedule, I try to slot in a class. And as Lingoda's classes are online and offered 24/7, it's really easy for me. Personally, I prefer group classes, and as the groups have a maximum of 5 students, it means they're never overcrowded. I hope that I'm able to commit more time to studying in the new year and move up to the next level, claim my certificate to put in my record of achievement. Yay! If you're keen to do the same, you can choose from a monthly subscription that gives you lots of flexibility, or you can challenge yourself to a marathon and potentially earn up to €400 cashback. Interested? Well, why not take a test drive first? Click on the link below and sign up for a 7-day free trial. Use my link to get up to 40% off your marathon course or the first month of monthly subscription if you decide to continue. Let's have a look at 20 commonly used descriptive similes in English. Number 1, as blind as a bat. We have an adjective sandwich here. The bread is the word as, so we have as either side of the adjective. Here the adjective is blind, meaning to be visually impaired or unable to see. We usually put the name of a person or thing at the beginning of this sentence, followed by our adjective sandwich, followed by the thing it is being compared to. Confusingly, bats are not actually blind. They have very small eyes which allows them to see in the dark. But this is an idiom that has been around for hundreds of years in British English. So even though it doesn't really make sense, we understand it to mean very blind. Help! I'm as blind as a bat without my glasses. Number 2, as busy as a bee. Bees are renowned for being hard-working animals, so to say you are as busy as a bee means that you are working very hard at something or doing many things at once. When listening to similes, the most important word to note is the adjective. As long as you catch and understand the adjective, it will be much easier to understand the phrase, even if it doesn't make much sense. Oh, my little girl Alison has been as busy as a bee with school and homework, football practice and learning her lines for the school play. I can barely keep up. Number 3, as cold as a fish. This is a funny one, which means to be unemotional. I really thought he cared about me, but when I told him I was moving away, he was as cold as a fish. Number 4, as clean as a whistle. Whistle. Notice the pronunciation of that one. Whistle. To be as clean as a whistle means to be very clean. It can be used literally to mean something isn't dirty, or to describe someone or something that is free of incriminating evidence. We had to let him go. We searched him and his bags, but he was as clean as a whistle. Number 5, as clear as mud. This one is a classic example of sarcasm, which is a key element in British humour. If something is clear, then it is transparent like a window, or easy to read, like the text on the screen. Mud is thick and dark and not clear at all. So if something is as clear as mud, that means it's very confusing and difficult to understand. I've been studying algebra for 2 months already, but these equations are as clear as mud. Number 6, as cool as a cucumber. To be cool in this context means to be calm and relaxed. Cucumbers are typically kept in the fridge and they are known for being a cooling and soothing ingredient. Therefore, to be as cool as a cucumber means that you are very relaxed and calm, particularly when something is surprising. Some idiot has just run into the back of our car, made a right mess. I am absolutely fuming, but Gareth, well, he's as cool as a cucumber. Number 7, as dead as a doornail. A doornail is completely lifeless. To be as dead as a doornail means to be dead, totally dead. This could be used literally or in the context of an idea. The flat earth movement appears to be as dead as a doornail. Number 8, as fit as a fiddle. To say someone or something is as fit as a fiddle means that they are in very good condition or health. The doctor says I'm as fit as a fiddle and I'm allowed to go back on the pitch. Yes. Number 9, as fresh as a daisy. This can either mean to be fresh and clean or full of energy and enthusiasm. Little Leo has been off school with the chicken pox, but today he's turned up as fresh as a daisy. Layla, don't hit Henrietta with that fire engine. Sorry, I've got to go. What have I told you? Number 10. As tough as nails. A nail is a metal fixture used in building and attaching things to walls. They are very strong. If something or someone is as tough as nails, then they are very strong and determined. Sometimes you might also hear the phrase as hard as nails, which means the same thing. Justine's been through so much this year. She lost her cat, she lost her job, she lost her knock-off Versace handbag. But she still keeps going with a smile on her face. She's as tough as nails, that girl. Number 11. As good as gold. This phrase is often used to describe children who are very well behaved. We had a lovely day on Saturday hanging out with my parents, and Oliver, was as good as gold. He loves his grandma. Number 12. As mad as a box of frogs. This is a silly one. If someone is as mad as a box of frogs, then they are crazy. It can be used as a term of endearment or sometimes as a bit of an insult. This is another one which doesn't really make sense, but it does paint a clear picture in your imagination. Oh, I love our neighbour. She's as mad as a box of frogs and she's so kind. Number 13. As plain as day. If something is as plain as day, then it is very clear and easy to see or understand. You might also hear the phrase as clear as day, which means the same. She stood there smoking right outside the hospital door, even though there was a no smoking sign right in front of her. As plain as day. It's so disrespectful. Number 14. As pleased as Punch. To be as pleased as Punch means that you are very pleased or happy. Punch is a character in a famous puppet show called Punch and Judy. Punch is always seen to be very happy when his evil plan succeeds. If I get the promotion I want, then I'll be as pleased as Punch. Number 15. As quiet as a mouse. This one simply means to be very, very quiet. I was supposed to be home over an hour ago. My mother should be asleep by now, so I just need to be as quiet as a mouse. And
Anna, is that you?
Oh, damn it. Yes, Mum. Sorry I'm late. Number 16. As right as rain. We're very used to rain in the United Kingdom. If it's raining, it's normal. So to be as right as rain means to feel healthy and well again after being unwell, sad or under pressure. I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier. I'm just tired. As soon as I have a good night's sleep, I'll be as right as rain. Number 17. As sick as a dog. This is another one of those phrases that doesn't make much sense, but most English speakers will instinctively understand the meaning. To be sick as a dog means to be very unwell, sick and vomiting. Poor Angela. She's not at work today because she's ill. She's as sick as a dog, I was told. I also heard it was self-inflicted. Out late, drinking with colleagues apparently, knocking back tequilas until 3 in the morning. But you didn't hear that from me, okay? Yeah, there's a nasty flu going around at the moment. Number 18. As easy as ABC. This phrase is used to emphasize an easy learning process. Is this your first time making cupcakes? Oh, wonderful. Well, don't be nervous. Baking is as easy as ABC. Number 19. As flat as a pancake. If something is as flat as a pancake, then it is very flat and level. Compared to other countries with huge mountains and volcanoes, most of England is as flat as a pancake. Number 20. As quick as a wink, or as quick as a flash. This phrase can be used to describe something which happens very quickly, just like a wink or a flash. Oh wow! She replied to my email as quick as a wink. Amazing. And our time together has passed as quick as a flash. Remember, achieving fluency is easier with the motivation and right resources. Don't forget to download your lesson notes and take that free trial with Lingoda. Details in the description.